Okay. Hello. This is going to be my 3.3 thingamajig. Anyways, in the lecture on Tuesday, somebody had said that they didn't entirely know how to record a presentation or make it a video. So I'm just going to be showing the tools that I use to do it. I use a combination of OBS. Let's go ahead and get that launched anyways, because I have one open to record this. So I use a combination of OBS Studio and my OpenShot video editor, which are both free and open for anybody to use. OBS is, I'll have the links down in the description for the download for both of those. OBS is really good for recording and streaming, but to sticking at topic at hand, I recommend OBS for just straight up recording. And now, I use the way I made my presentations. I use Google Slides. But for the audio side of everything, for getting a music in the background, I use No Copyright Sounds, which everything that they put out you can use 100% free. There's just a blurb in the description that you have to copy down and put in. So I am just going to click on this one right here. So if you want to use this track,
several times,
if you want to use this track in your video for whatever reason or presentations, this right here you need to just copy and paste it into the video description if you're recording it to YouTube, or try to put it somewhere in a file, or not in the file, but in the presentation to say, hey, we use this. But if you're putting it on YouTube, you have to put that in the description, otherwise they can claim it. But outside of that, it doesn't entirely matter. Now, another place that you can go, which is not just EDM or house or a couple of the other types of flavors of electronic music, is EDM, or not EDM, I'm sorry, Epidemic Sound, which they have multiple different YouTube channels, as you can see right down the side right here. Epidemic has a $15 a month paid subscription that you can use over, I think it's 30,000 songs. Here, let me just get into one real quick and show you. Okay, so it is, yeah, right here. Epidemic has a 30-day free trial for their content creator subscription, which is right there starting at about $15 a month. And I do believe that there's another place, I'm not entirely sure, that's not Epidemic, it's another completely separate music label that lets you use their music completely free if you're independent, but if you're a business you have to pay for it. I don't know what those are, but blah. So for making the presentations, you can use whatever tools you want, but I use Google Slides. And the reason why I use Google Slides is just because I primarily use Google Docs, Sheets, and all that good stuff. And I'd rather just keep it all in like one quick area that I can connect to. Only thing is, I need to find a way to do custom animations, but outside of that, it's good enough. As you can see, this is the presentation uploaded last week, I do believe. And these two are from high school, as you can see. Now, off of Google Slides and music, another cool thing that you could use, well, not even cool, just useful, from when you're uploading to YouTube, there's this program right here called Handbrake. It is a video compressor, and you can use it to compress videos down even smaller than what is exported out of OBS. And I don't have a recording to really show off with it. Oh, actually, hold on. We can make one. I'm just gonna, for simplicity's sake, I'm gonna go over here and go into my recording and just up this to lossless quality. Yep. Okay. That's fine by me. Okay, so let's apply this and click OK. Now I'm just gonna record about 30 to 60 seconds because if it is up to 7 gigabytes, that's gonna be fun for my hard drive, anyways, because I'm almost maxed out. No, anyways, this is gonna be recording over me, so if I play this video file back, you're gonna hear my voice again. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but yeah, I say 20 seconds is good enough. Okay, let's go down here to my video files. Should be this one right here for my hard drive, anyways. Yep. Because I'm almost maxed out. No. Okay, so I'm going to drag and drop this into here. Let's go ahead and minimize this. Okay, so when you're going to be uploading to YouTube, typically you're going to want MP4 or MOV, which MP4 and MKV is the only formats they do. Well, let's actually go to web formatted, or web optimized. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so that should be it. Okay. Let's go ahead and save this as example. And start the encode. Oh, whoops. I'm a computer nerd and I don't understand it. There we go. Now I'll start the encode. And once this is done, it should be a little bit smaller since we only did 20 seconds. It may not be really noticeable at all. So let's go back to here. Okay, let's look at the properties for this one and the properties for this one. Okay. As you can see right here, it's compressed it down to 1 megabyte instead of 420 megabytes, which makes it extremely quicker to upload. And I forgot to do that with the last week's project because I was not thinking about Handbrake. Anyhow, that was way better than I was expecting it to be. And I should be able to just open it up. And it should play just right, yeah. Because I'm almost maxed out. No, anyways, this is gonna be recording over me, so if I play this video back, you're gonna mute, please, thank you. Close enough. As you can see, I want to say the quality has not changed at all, and that this is the Handbrake version, or the Handbrake compressed video. Now this is the original. There may be a little bit of artifacting on the other side. Maybe I'm also halfway blind in one eye, apparently. But as you can see, Handbrake is a very useful tool. I'm also going to put that in the description if I remember. And I'm pretty sure this is already going to be really long because I'm rambling so much. So just in all, to sum everything up and not be rambly, I recommend using OBS to record, and you can there's mini guides on how to set up your sources and your scenes, which if I find them, I'll link them. If not, I'm not gonna really worry about it. If you want more information on OBS, you can either Google it or you can just DM me on Full Cell. I also recommend OpenShot Video Editor to edit it if you don't have a paid video editing thing. And OpenShot is a very simple, easy program. It's usually just drag and drop, and then there's a cut tool, and you can do other advanced things, but it's not as good as a paid thing. This is the basic interface. I can update it. Okay. I'm uploading this raw, by the way, so I apologize in ahead of time. I think I already said Handbrake. Either way, Handbrake is really useful for uploading a big file for YouTube, and I highly recommend using No Copyright Sounds if you are okay with electronic music, which it's not all purely electronic. There's a lot that have a good lyrics to it. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I recommend No Copyright Sounds if you really want to pay the $15 a month if you're going to use a lot of music for presenting or making videos or whatever reason for independent. Epidemic Sound, their label is really good for it. So that's all from me. I'm sorry for rambling, and I'm sorry this is so long. It's 11 minutes. I am pretty sure this is gonna not really do anything. Okay. Thank you for listening. If you made it this far, I'm sorry to Miss G for having to watch this.